¿Qué tal, gente bonita, hermosa? Y estamos aquí en un capítulo más de Atomic Heart. Para ser más exactos, estamos en el capítulo número 8. Así que nada, vamos a ver con qué nos sorprende más este juegazo. Vamos. Ok, en el capítulo anterior salimos de la morgue, pero creo que aún seguimos escapando. A ver. Ajá. Increíble. Ya estamos ya con los hacks. A ver, ábrete. Y salimos. Hola. ¿Hay alguien? Wow.
Look at the size of that fucking thing.
Mierda.
What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Endoskeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The specimens here currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer bodies at this time. They cannot move.
Still, they're freaking massive. Are they for planets with low gravity?
Some are, while others are for planets with high gravity. Research is being conducted for all scenarios. In one of the vats, you can even see attempts to breed an organism capable of living in the oceans of Jupiter.
Okay, ok, no me esperaba que saliera cinemática así nomás. A ver. Oh, nos encontramos nuevamente. Dale. ¿Verdad que teníamos la cabeza de este pata? Acá está tu mierda.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him.
¿Qué le van a hacer?
Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance. You don't have to lose all of
Ala.
Petrov's knowledge.
What? Qué loco. Uy.
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's already
procedure is
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Man, ya.
Grenade!
¿Qué acaba de suceder? What? ¿Qué fue? Otra vez vamos a entrar en el sueño, parece. Ok, ahora está muy diferente a la otra vez.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't know. Sleeping pills.
What? Oh,
Bottle of vodka.
ok.
At the same time, huh?
A la mierda.
I like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
La música. What?
Exactly. The book's in my father's library.
A la mierda.
Understand my word?
A la mierda, qué loco es esta vaina. A la.
Reconstructing illumination.
¿Qué? A la. Man, ya. Wow. Ok. A ver, permiso. Ay, todavía tenemos las manitos de felpa. ¡Guau, la mierda! Ok. Saltaré por allá, creo. Ah, bueno. Oh, ahora sí. No, la cae. Ah, a la que miedo. Ok. Esta vez no tuvimos que coger manzanitas.
Son of a
bueno.
bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
Hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor
Claro.
you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Sí, pues como
Petrov
pendeja.
and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Y las gemelas se quitaron nomás. Ok, llévame elevador.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy
Ah,
ass?
verdad, ella es
We
la
have
pendeja.
to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
Ok, parece que nos vamos a tener que encontrar con la doctora. Que dice que no asesina a nadie, pero ya vimos que tremenda granada que nos lanzó. Puta. Menos mal que no era asesina.
Comrade Major.
Yeah.
Wow.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time...
A la mierda. Puta, me tiré de casualidad. No. Ah, bueno. A la mierda.
Thing killed that whale. Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of bio.
Wow, ¿qué es esta huevada? Ah, la mierda.
Simply, it is a
Acá vamos a tomarnos nuestro
Is that what I just said?
batido acá. Ah, la mierda. Pajero. A ver. Ok. Fuck, no recargamos. Oh, ¿lo puedo levantar? Po. Va. Estas patas ni cagando los podemos matar cuerpo a cuerpo, ¿no? ¿O sí? A ver, quédate.
What you got?
A ver. Pimba. Ah, bueno, se va a recontratransformar mi cosa. La mierda. Ok, nice. No. Vete a la mierda. Recargando. Afuera acá. Me encanta poder levantarlo, man. Oh, shit. A la mierda, qué chucha nos está lanzando esto. Ya falta poco. Ah, mierda. Hijo de puta. A la mierda. No, me va a caer. Uff. A la mierda, qué chucha fue. Nos matamos los dos. Uy, allá. Uy, pero... Ah, ya, uff, ya estoy diciendo. Mañana. Estamos imparables. Buenazo.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous.
Sí.
I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
Ah, mira. Oh, no, pero no lo lances, weón.
Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
Ok. Interesante. Pero pensé que lo iba a destruir tal cual. A ver qué hay acá. Ey. Uy, chucha, para atrás. ¿A dónde me están apuntando?
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy.
Okay.
Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir.
Ajá.
What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Philactova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Claro. A ver. Interesante. Oh. Ah, man, ya. ¡Hola!
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
Mierda.
So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A
Qué loco.
rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
Sí, pues tenemos que ir al toque donde ella. Si no va a ser una estupidez. Pero está bonita, me recuerda un poquito a Bioshock. Ok, acá estás. ¿Lista para ir a la cárcel?
What are we doing here?
Okay.
What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds. And they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too. But that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que tiene la doctora para nosotros. Ah, mira. Lo abre con la mente. A ver. Ok, cinemática.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
A la mierda.
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective.
Mierda.
The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo.
Ah, la que loco.
And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Ya.
Whatever. Line them up.
A ver.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
Qué loco.
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
Mierda.
That's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behaviors, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
Qué loco.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot.
Vaya. ¿Qué chucha has dicho?
The boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
Lunes.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
Claro.
A man
Oh.
repaired.
What?
¿Qué fue eso?
What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
Ok. Wow. Nos vamos a la mierda, gente.
Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
Hola.
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossot polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
Mañana.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossot polymer extension?
The Vossot polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Hola.
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Hola,
Keep
¿qué
it together,
falta?
Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Mierda. Vamos a conocer nuestro pasado.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Sheridan Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted.
Mañana.
Access granted.
Ok. Eso fue fácil.
Charles, are you there?
Ah, se fue a la mierda Charles.
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zakharov.
Ah,
That was short. So how could he be Zakharov?
Professor Zakharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zakharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
Welcome, Chariton Zakharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Okay. A ver qué.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
Ah, bueno, ese corto.
Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy? How did you know that? Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
What?
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Mierda.
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Qué loco.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Claro.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
Wow, qué fuerte.
What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
A romper el culo.
And then we play it by ear.
Man, ya.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major.
Háblame.
You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well,
Ala.
I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the Collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov going to keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina.
Man, ya.
You aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent.
Chucha.
As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss's metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me,
Qué
Comrade.
enfermo.
After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
Qué loco.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
Man, ya. Y con razón también el personaje le parecía atractivo a las gemelas. Ok, tenemos que irnos.
Do you want to search for something else?
No, ya vámonos, en una más.
I need a bit more time here.
Oh, fuck, me caí. Ok,
Okay,
ahora sí.
let's go.
A ver en qué estamos.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Ya es muy tarde ya.
Ah, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
Mierda. Chucha. Mierda. A ver. Ok, estamos en el sueño.
Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Share our knowledge with everyone and combine our minds into a single great collective.
Ok.
Science will start.
What the fuck. Estoy saliendo de mi sueño. A ver. Puta madre. La hicimos mierda ahora la doctora.
Dr. Sechenov just
Oh,
held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be lifted very soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Oh.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Gatinka.
Oh.
They played hell with your memories.
Ala.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Chuch.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Ah, le hicimos mierda.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea.
Toma.
Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
Uy.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil. You're alive.
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole
A
time?
la mierda, con razón no hablaba.
Very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second.
Mierda, qué bestia.
Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die.
Jeez, get off my back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here?
Me encanta su frase este pata.
On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and needs me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
Creo que está clarísimo. Ah, maña, nos hacen decir, no empiezo a tocarle. Wow. No, vamos a sacarle la mierda. Vamos a sacarle la mierda.
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
Ah, nos vamos a la mierda. Ok. Ala, se viene, miren, hasta arribita, arriba a la izquierda dice final. Ok. Bueno, gente, voy a tener que dejarlo ahí. pero está clarísimo que el siguiente capítulo va a ser el último. ¿Cómo saldrá esto? Estoy muy emocionado, pero bueno. Vamos a dejarlo ahí, gente. Espero que les haya gustado mucho el capítulo de hoy. Si es así, por favor, denle like. Y si me quieren apoyar muchísimo, pero muchísimo más, denle al botón de suscribirse. Es totalmente gratis. Yo soy Flagmest, gente, y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. El capítulo final. Chao, chao.
Ready?
Ahora te me calmas con la rodadita, por favor. Gracias. Ah, puta.